Yes, good afternoon. We're here again. Another training session. Just to give a little insight of how we prepare for champs and everything. This is Wayne Pinnock, long jump record holder, 110 record holder, World Youth, World Junior, and Olympics coming very, very soon. So he's here. We're going to do a little bit of the workout. Not everything. We're not show all of the secrets, but just a little to show you what we do and how we get to the 8.0 and the 12 odds and the 13 odds. Stay tuned.
So go and subscribe.
So subscribe, like, let's go.
Comment.
So this first exercise we're going to be doing is the squats, the normal squats. We're going to do at least 12 reps just to show you how we do it. Let's go. When we're doing the squats, we try to keep our torsos up, looking forward, and squat down. We're doing half squats for today. We normally do full squats, but just because of the occasion on the video, we're going to do half squats for today. As you can see, Pinnock has very good technique. You know, we spent a long time teaching him and he has grasped it very well. Looking very good now. But for today, we're just going to do 12, nothing too strenuous for today. Yeah, that's the first exercise we're going to be doing. And yes. So our next exercise for today is going to be the bench press. Let's go. The bench press is something that we do, I try to do at least 3 times for the week. You know, normally the weights would be how much more than this, you know, but just because of Corona and everything like that, you know, this is just a tester to see what we really do, some of the things we really do to build champions over here. That was a small sample of some. So now we're going to be doing the deadlift. That's one of the exercises that we do over here. Now you can hold your hand like this, but Pinnock is going to hold it like this way. Okay, let's go. The deadlift is one of a very important exercise again, because it helps with our explosiveness, our endurance. So Pinnock, you know that he does the long jump, so you know that he has to be very explosive with his hips. So when he comes up, he explodes up. Normally, in our real training time, it will be a lot, at least 245 plates or more. On this one, we're doing this because it's very strong. But for this exercise, we'll just show the demo of it. So our next exercise we're going to be doing is the roll-out. The roll-out helps with our core, so we always do this exercise. One of the aims is to try to go as far as possible. Some people are not really able to go that far, you know, because the abdominals are weak, so we really focus on them. But when it's time for him to drive up, it's very easy. We're using the 20 pound, as you can still see, we're still using the 20-pound weights. We normally step it up to the 35, and in hard cases, the 45s. He has very good technique, if you can see. His legs are not moving a lot. His head is straight. It's very good, very good. He has his back as well. He has very good technique. Again, I'm still doing the work. We're going to be doing calf raises now. Let's go. The aim of calf raising is to push off the toes. If we can go down to the toes and see, to push off the toes. So when he's in the blocks and he's running, I aim to push, to get that push. As we said again, it's normally a lot more weight than this we'll be using. But for now, just for demonstration purposes. And we don't want to give all the secrets away. We don't just really show all the weights that we're really using. Just to leave a little bit. And for, you know, well, this year 2020 champs are not in keeping, so these exercises are going to be shown to the young ones to show them the technique that we want and we demand of them to get to 2021 championships. Let's go again. Yes, so those are just some of the exercises that we do in the gym. You know, we're not going to really show all of them because those are little secrets to the championship. And for the next 10 years, you know, you will understand. 2020, you know, they get a little blind from it, but the other years, them now, KC for sure. So now we're going to do a little bit of the abs workout that we do. Me and Pinnock are doing it together. And remember now, I'm a little bit, you know, he's a young gold medalist record holder and I'm just the trainer, you know, so he's going to have a little bit more better technique than me, but I'm just going to give him this summer. And you know, I'm going to, you know, yeah. So let's go.
Alright.
This is one of the exercises that we do. And I'm not going to really tell you all the days that we really do it, you know, but it's not every day. You can't do it every day. So we're just going to do 12 reps. Yeah. Up. I'm going to be doing some around there. I'm going to be doing a little bit too, you know. These young boys, you know, they always want to try to show me up just because I'm the trainer. So I'm going to show them, you know. It's just 12.
He's too old.
It's just 12. Just 12.
Old, he's too old.
Yeah. So that one we just did. As you can see, I am okay. No water. I need to drink no water. I'm quite fine. That exercise
is very good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
You know, that exercise is very hard. I really recommend for people reach a certain level before they attempt to do that exercise because it's really hard. You know. So next exercise we're going to be doing. I don't know. Near the end now, as you can see, I'm a little bit sweat. Little bit of sweat. You know, because after a while now, at least this video, we edit it so you know, same guy, take half an hour, put him ready again. So this exercise we're going to be doing now, I call it the knee drive. I see it on the internet and I say, oh, this is going to work for long jumpers.
I think this exercise is tough, guys.
Yeah, so we're going to show a little bit of what we do, because even this exercise we have other things to do to it, to really make a little bit more harder to really make champions. We're just going to give you a little bit of it. Let's go. We're just going to give him 12, not a lot. That's a sample we're going to give him. So this one, you get a bar, a sturdy bar. You don't want a bar when you hold on to it, it's going to be torn down. So as I say, I call it knee drive. Just extend the foot down and drive it up. We have other means and ways to make this exercise extremely more harder. This one is one of our exercises that we have in the cupboard, just to read. But it can be more harder than that. I'll give him two. I'll give him two to show him, you know. Because since the COVID-19, you know, we have not been really training, so he has lost a little bit of the technique. You know, I have always had the technique in my head because, you know, yeah. So you hold on. As you can see, when Pinnock was doing it, he drive up very good. But he come halfway, look at my leg. Him come halfway. He extend down. Look at it. Good technique. Look. You see that? Perfect. 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 Proper technique. Move on to the next exercise. Let's go. Let's go. Move on. Okay. So this is the last exercise we're going to be showing you today. This one we call it windshield wiper. Basically, you get a high grill so you can hold on high and swing over. For the class one athletes, we normally get somebody tall like myself, stand in front of them so they can swing their legs over. It makes it a little bit more harder and not allow them to cheat. Because, you know, if you win the championship, you really have to dig extra for it. So let's go. Let's hope he doesn't kick me in my head. If he kicks me in my head, most of you guys that I work with know what this means. And they know what this means. So if they kick me in my head, and for everybody else, they're gonna, let's go. I'm very much afraid right now. But as I said, this is one of the exercises that we do. Normally, I would not be.
No more.
Let him tell you. Let him tell you.
That exercise killed me, guys. Oh.
Yeah, literally people, he kicked me in my head. You know, I look on like, what is it? He kicked me in my head. He really kicked me in my head. But that was just some of the exercise that we do. I'm not really going to divulge all the secrets because we don't do that exercise every day. You can't do them every day. Some of the other exercises that we do on different days, just give you some of them. So Jeremy mostly does the gym with Pinnock. I do some other strength work also with him. Days when he does the I do it. But now we're going to talk a little bit about champs that, you know, well, we didn't have any champs. We were planning to do a lot of stuff with the championship. But Pinnock, what's your take? How do you feel about the champs not being able to keep this year? And what did you have planned in mind to do?
Well, I think that I was on a tremendous farm, working with this guy, also with Jeremy. Well, I think that health comes first, so canceled the champs and had some setbacks for students getting their scholarships and things. So I think we all have to look over and go back and see what we can do.
Definitely. You know, I think that you guys, you know, you have to really make some decisions onto where you're going to be going overseas. Because I don't know when the US would be open like that. I think maybe January would be a best time. Most people are going to be going over. I think it's a great opportunity also for some of the local school athletes to be going to, you know, stay locally. Because as you can see, the program is growing and it's getting bigger and bigger. So I think it's a perfect time for some of the quote-unquote star athletes, the young junior athletes. They can stay local now, this chance, you know. And I think it's a good opportunity. And also, if you do want to go overseas, there's no problem with that. As long as everything is cleared and health-wise okay, you can take that chance also. Pertaining to really champs, you know, we really put in a lot of hard work in the background, and we were also hampered because he made the Jamaica team over the summer, so we came in a little bit late. But that's not a part of it. That's really a part of it. But his preparation, people were going very well. I can tell you, we were doing tremendous things out there in the training. And also, as I said before, he's a 110 older champion. You know, so he was really going back there to put the record at a point where he was going to sit there for quite a while.
I think that I was on like a 12-9 shift for sure. If I ran like the 13:09 early season, I think I could like lower that time.
Yeah.
At champs.
If we're not talking just because we come to KC and all of that. We are here seeing the training every day, the work that's been put in, the strength, the core work, the dedication, not falling victim to the distractions. You know, other schools saying this, other schools saying that. You know, women are part of it also. You women, what's the matter with the girls? You know, so Wayne Pinnock has been very focused to what he has been doing. And as I can say, we had to even step him back because he was way ahead of the program. Because he was too far ahead, and we were like, no, this guy wants to break all the records. He wants to put it so high that when he's retired and old, he still is a record holder. I was like, what's the matter with you, man? You don't want to give nobody a chance to shine? Anyway, what are your feelings? How well do you think the team? I know you were ready. How ready do you think the team was ready?
Well, the preparation for the guys at the school, I think they're on a very good form, like based off quarter miler, sprinters, jumpers, class 3s, 2s. Yo, they were really on a good form, for sure.
Yeah, I have been here from I was here before and I break, and I come back last year from background training, the whole thing. And we really put in a lot of work. I really have to thank a lot of the coaches for really trusting me with all their athletes to get them prepared. You know, it's been a good two seasons. I mean, I think last year we really dig deep and put a good team out there. I think this team was even more rounded because, as Pinnock said, I mean.
And guys, see, like, if you're working with this guy, I'm telling you for sure, you will reach. If you're here, I tell you, like, take your little time, gradual build up. If you're working with this guy, it's very good for sure.
Yeah, I'm not going to far at that. You know. I just know, I give each athlete the time. You know, I'm not going to say, oh, he's this or he's that. I'm going to give everybody that 100% effort. Because when they go out there, I want them to run at their 100% effort. Because I cannot give them 50% and want 100%. It's not, that doesn't add up, none at all. You know, but last year I think the team was very good. I think this team was even greater. I think we're going to put the record. What the record? What is it? The champions record? The four. What was it? Or 3? What was it? The record, overall points record.
290.
Whatever the record was, I think we were going to put it way out there. We're going to be one of the first ones to put the record ever. Points in terms of points so far out there. I think we had a real rounded team. One of the things I really would have loved to see though was Pinnock at his very best when the 100 meters. I think that would have been something. You know, I think if Pinnock is able to put a good 100 meter together, I think 10-1 it'd be very easy for him if he had to run the 100 meter this year championship. But this year we're really looking for the long jump and the 110 earns and also the 4x1. You know, if we were, I was thinking, you know, if we had a good enough lead, maybe the ankle leg of the 4x4 could have seen, you know.
4x4, die, like, I'll be dying on that, man.
Yeah, you know, so anyway, I'm going to the end part of this video right now. As I said, you know, I am the fitness trainer and massage therapist for Kingston College for some time now. This is Wayne Pinnock. Long jump, record holder. Finish.
I'm the curved gold medalist, world junior bronze medalist. Came 6th at World Youth. Yeah. Champs gold medalist, hurdles and long jump.
Yeah, so he has a long catalog of people, and we are really looking for, as you can see, these are some of the exercises that we're going to be doing, looking forward for next year Olympics, because I think he has that kind of pedigree to really go there and make the Olympic team. If he doesn't make the Olympic team, I don't know, you see these weights. And
and I'm also the Pan Am Junior champion, and I came 3rd at the NACA under 23. Yeah, under 23.
Yeah, so it's a long list, people. It's a long list. If we ever go down and say prime basics.
Akeem Cargill, it's Akeem Cargill who's going to come through for second. Looks like a Kingston College 1-2. Wayne Pinnock steals a march on this field. We'll keep an eye on the clock. We'll keep an eye on the clock.
13:06 for Wayne Pinnock of Kingston College.
If that stands, Hubert, that will be another record.
Exceedingly and abundantly well here with records back to back. 8:05, Class 1 long jump record, Wayne Pinnock. Brilliant.
I'm in awe.